and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a story time video. You guys really seem to like my awkward boy story videos. Whenever I vlog and something happens, or I like kind of mention like a story in the past or something like that, you guys are like, oh, you should go in detail with those stories. And there's like a bunch of controversies about these kind of videos, and I was like, man, I have to tell this on YouTube. So this story time video is going to be about the time that I was attacked by a shark. This is not a good memory. It's really embarrassing and just awkward and scary and everything that you could think about. So since I have no friends, I come to tell you guys. Basically, I had a little mini family vacation. It wasn't really family vacation because it was only me and my parents, none of my other siblings, and I basically had to beg my parents to take me. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. So I went to Hawaii about 3 years ago with my parents for my dad's 49th birthday, and a little background is that it was only supposed to be my mom and my dad, like a romantic little getaway to Hawaii, and I was like, please take me. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Finally let me go with them after I begged them a million times. But like I said, the original trip was for two, so they had a lot of two things to do, like go get massages, just them two, go to long walks on the beach, just them two. It was a lot of just them two things, so I was kind of alone. First I was just kind of like, yeah, you guys go do your own thing, I'll go do my own thing. Sounds like a plan. We were staying at a resort, so basically like if you did like snorkeling or anything like that, it already came included with your hotel and everything, as long as you said like your room number and all that. Everything's good. You know, food-wise, everything like that, like, I didn't have to pay anything, like, it was just kind of like my own little vacation. I mean, obviously, my parents had to pay for everything, but it's like, in the moment, you didn't have to pay because you were staying at that hotel, so you could just say your room number and everything's good. Since I was already bitter that my parents left me, I was getting a lot of food. I just, like, chilled in the hotel. I watched Vampire Diaries, eating all this amazing Hawaiian food, you know, aki-poki, tuna, oh my god, my favorite thing. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna actually just go swimming. I went swimming by the pool, you know, really chill, nothing going on. I'm by myself, walking around, seeing really cute guys, you know, the guy who would light all the little candle things. I have a picture of that right here. He was so hot. Every day he would light those little tiki torches and he was just so hot. I was talking to this guy and he was like, hey, you know, we do like the snorkeling thing. I was like, you're just trying to get my money because you're so attractive in my mind. And he's like, and it comes included since you are staying with our resort. And I was like, I'm there. He like convinced me and like I was like, okay, we walked over to like the little booth thing. He signed me up for the classes. In my mind, you guys don't know this. Like that sounds all normal to you guys. I am not a fan of open waters. I go to Central America. I go everywhere that I go and I do not like the ocean. Something is in there and it's coming for me. Like I know what I like seafood, so I know that all those little critters are gonna come eat me one day because I eat the seafood. I go to Central America. We have a couple beach houses out there and it's like, I don't get in the ocean. I don't like it. Like, I love the beach. I like laying up. Like, I'm scared of the ocean. Like, I end up getting in, but I don't get too far. I don't like it. Even if it is clear, it's like eventually it gets... I don't like open waters. I like pools. Pools are my thing. Like, that's what I love doing. I basically signed up for snorkeling, diving, like, shit up in the middle of the ocean. Told my parents, like, hey, I actually have something to do. Like, oh, that's cool. I was like, sign up for snorkeling tomorrow. And my parents both looked at me and they're like, you do know you have to go in the ocean, right? And I was like, yeah, but there's gonna be lifeguard dudes and like they have a whistle thing, because I'll explain the whistle thing afterwards. And you know, they tell you when things are not okay, and they were just laughing. They're like, all right, well, good luck, because they had gone snorkeling just them two. Like they bought this stuff and they're like, we can go just like really close by or whatever. And there was a sea turtle incident that I can tell you guys, and another story if you guys want to hear the sea turtle thing, because it's pretty hilarious. Comment below if you guys want to hear that story, because it's a story of its own. Here I am thinking there's gonna be people my age and all that, really excited, right? You know what? Literally, they are all old people and like the age of my parents. Like I was the only person my age and I was like, cool, that guy's mine. I call dibs. Grandpa, I call dibs. So then they're like, how is everybody with open waters? How's everyone with the ocean? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm just gonna be honest here because I'm already here. They can't take me back now because we were already like in the little boat thing like heading out. And I was like, you know what, to be honest with you, I'm kind of scared of open waters. Like I don't do good sometimes with them, but I want to try these new experiences. And you know, I'm in Hawaii. We want to try all these things out. He's like, oh, that's really good. You know, considering we had a shark attack yesterday. Shark attack yesterday. I'm not even gonna freak out right now. It's like no big deal. Grandpa's not freaking out over there. Everyone looks chill. Everyone's looking at me like you're the baby in the group. In my mind, I was like, if there was a shark attack yesterday, there's no way there's gonna be a shark attack today. It wasn't like shark attack, like they explained to us how the shark got really close to everyone. They blew this whistle, which is what I'm gonna explain. If you blow the whistle, then you gotta like go back into your boat. But the shark was being very aggressive with the boat. They say sharks are good animals. The thing is that boats look like animals that they eat. Either way, I was really chill. I was like, nobody died. It was just a little incident. I'm good. It was yesterday. There's no way a shark's gonna come back here. In my mind, no. Oh, but no. Everyone starts jumping off. Everyone goes off. You're jumping into water. You're looking around. It's like Finding Nemo, okay? So I'm over here not tripping out about the shark attack that happened yesterday because I'm seeing all the fishes from Finding Nemo. Not scared anymore. But then, the old man in the group Grandpa did me dirty. You're not supposed to call shark or anything like that, like if you don't see a shark. Like you could just be like, hey, I think there's something weird in the water. You can't say shark because that is code red. Old man in the group says, sweetie, there is a shark swimming by your leg. And when that man screamed that, I was literally like, but here comes goodbye. Here comes the last time. I lost my shit. I had never been so scared in my life. Everything happened so fast and so quick that I'm trying to make it mellow for you guys. He's like, sweetie, there's a shark by your feet, and he started swimming away. Like, Grandpa did not care about me. He dipped. But the trainer guy, he was there in the water, the really hot one that I was telling you guys about. I dove into his arms and just like clinged on him. I don't think you understand. Like I literally clinged on him, legs wrapped around. I was like not trying to like die alone. And he wasn't even like the lifeguard. He was just kind of the one showing us around, like the other two were in the boat. And I was just like, I didn't want to let go of him. Like I'm telling you guys, like there was no tomorrow. I thought I was gonna die. You guys do not understand. In my mind, it was Jaws behind me. Like he was coming to eat me and we couldn't get back to our boat. And then all you hear is the guy blows the red whistle and he's like, oh, I don't see anything while he's blowing the red whistle. And then he's like, oh wait, I see the shark now. And I'm just like, no, you see the shark? I don't see the shark. I just know it's near me. Homeboy said it was by my foot. I'm clinged onto this other guy who was trying to swim us both towards the boat because I don't want to let go and I'm freaking out. I haven't got to the best part yet. So here in my mind, like I told you guys, I thought it was Jaws behind me. Like Jaws was like right behind me. He's gonna eat me and the trainer and the boat and everyone in the boat like in one gulp. Once we get in the boat and everything, I'm like panicking. They're trying to give me water. Like I don't want to even talk. I'm freaked out. I was crying. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I was crying. I was scared. I thought I was gonna die. The cute guy though. Oh my god. I can't. Like I thank that guy every day because he was just like, he was kind of like caressing my back. Like it's okay. It's okay. And I was like, no, it's not okay. Jaws is like right there. Whistleblowing guy comes over and he like kneels down in front of me. He's like, hey, like calm down. Like I know you were the only one who said you were scared of open waters. He's like, everything's okay, you know, just like me breathe, like drink water. And I was like, I'm okay. Like I've had enough water right now. Like that water out there, I think I choked on salt water. He's like, I just want to let you know it was a shark. I was like, see, that's what the guy told me, but I never saw it. He's like, but it was a baby shark. And it wasn't even like Jaws type. Like it was not a great white shark baby shark. Like it was like one of those little ones that like, I don't even know. It probably wasn't the big, like this was probably the size of it. It wasn't that big. So I never saw it though. He's like, it was swimming around. And then he's like, do you want to go back in this section or do you just not want to do it anymore? I'm okay right now. I was like, maybe when we go to the next area, we'll go. And they're like, okay, sweetie, just calm down. And he's like, hey, blank, because I don't want to say his name. Come sit with her. And I was like, okay. And I'm just like, I look ridiculous right now, crying, really hot guy next to me. So I was just kind of like fidgeting, because I ended up fidgeting with my hands a lot. And I was just kind of nervous. And I was just kind of like, he's like, it's okay. And I was like, what? That I like jumped into you and like didn't want to let go because I thought I was going to die? Or what was okay? And I was like, I'm sorry for all that. He's like, no, sweetie, I understand. Like, this isn't the first time something like that's happened. I mean, probably the longest. But he was like trying to make me laugh. And I was like, I'm so sorry. It's so embarrassing. But that guy was a true MVP. He'll swim me both of us to the boat. And for the rest of the little diving thing, I went back in when we got a little more that way, made sure I kept looking around. Everyone kept checking on me, considering the fact that I was like the baby in the group, so everyone was kind of like, are you okay? And then the grandpa was like, hey, and I was like, don't talk to me. Don't. If you tell me there is like an octopus behind me, I'm out of here. Like, stop. We got back, my parents happened to be at the drop-off place, and the guy's like, oh, your daughter went through one today. And I was just kind of like, because of you, man. I was really annoyed by my parents, like, ¿qué pasó? And I was like, oh my god, like, con mi suerte, with my luck, this, and this had to happen to me. Jaws was coming after me. The cute guy, like, walked with me towards my parents. He's like, no, it wasn't, like, a Jaws. Like, it was one of those, like, baby sharks. It got scared of us. Like, she's good. Don't sue us. She's good. Okay. That was my little story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you guys really seem to like these story videos, let me know. And I will try to work on another awkward boy story because I know those are your guys' favorites. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.